We are so lucky that we're getting a Devil Wears Prada sequel. The release date.
What do you mean?
You cannot play that game anymore, Miss Emily Blunt.
No, I don't even know what I'm allowed to say.
Girl,
anymore.
you can tell me all the tea because we finally have a release date. But I'm curious. Let's just stir that little teacup, shall we?
Yeah.
Where are we going to find Emily these days? What is she up to?
It's so weird. I haven't even read a script. I don't know. I'm just like, where is she? I don't know.
Where would you like her to be? I am hearing rumors that Emily and Miranda, played by Meryl, are going to have a little bit of a rivalry, a showdown.
Really?
Oh, yes.
God, why are Meryl and I always so mean to each other? In every movie we do, we always have like beef with each other.
Right?
I don't know what it is. Let's hope we remedy it. I'm not sure.
I know.
Can you tell I'm skirting the issue? Can you tell I can't tell you
absolutely
anything?
can tell that you're skirting it.
Can you tell I'm avoiding?
20 years later, could you have ever imagined that you would be revisiting this character?
No. 20 years ago. In a blink, it's gone by.
When did you guys start with production?
Am I allowed to say that?
Of course you can. I know your husband's busy at home just watching the first one over and over
Over and over again,
Yeah.
like
But
a creep.
When do you start?
July.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I know, it's so weird.
Are your daughters begging to go to set? Because I know, like, after the first one, they were like, Mama, you were so mean. You got a routine.
They do. I think they would quite like to go to set.
Right?
Just for the fashion.
Of course, we're here for the fashion.
I know, they're like Mary Schmoppins. This is like Devil Wears Prada. They're all about it.
I cannot wait to see how you guys kind of evolve where the fashion industry is going.
Me
right?
too.
Emily, I'm trying, y'all. I'm
It's like
digging.
so evasive and the worst interview of your life.
But I understand, though, because it's so sacred. We're just happy it's happening.
We are too.
And finally, happy anniversary next month. How are you and John celebrating 15 years?
On the Devil Wears Prada set?
Oh,
maybe, or-
honey!
No.
Yeah, and maybe you can get John a cameo on that.
Yeah, maybe.
I think you could work
He's
it out.
kind of busy doing a one-man show, guys.
I just love, you have been a long supporter of the American Institute for Stuttering. You dealt with stuttering yourself as a child.
Yeah.
Why is it important for you to show up and support this cause every year?
God, these are my people. This is a family to me, and I think AIS has given me a sense of belonging in the stuttering world that I didn't have before. It was lonelier. It wasn't as inclusive in my life, and I think then it sort of normalized everything, and I just love what they do. I think it's so emboldening. I think it's so exciting to identify what this is and spread awareness, because it's a neurological disability. It's not your choice. It's not because you have a nervous disposition. It's none of those things. It's something you're born with, and there's a predisposition for it, and I think it's misidentified so much, and
Really?
so hugely, and it's bullied so much, and it's sort of people are allowed to bully it, and so nights like this are just everything.
And I hate that act of bullying. Children, individuals who have that challenge, and considering you did experience stuttering as a child, how do you hope that you've encouraged your children to stand up for themselves?
Yeah.
You know, have empathy, embrace their unique quality.
Well, I always say to them, everyone's got something, and stuttering was my thing. You might have another thing, and all of it is just fine. And I think as long as they know how to advocate for themselves and how to stand up for their friends and have the right group of friends around them and sort of lean towards that. I mean, you can only lead by example as much as possible. And
Right.
when they're in school, it's like the Wild West, and you're like, what are they exposed to? But as long as they tell me, they can tell me, and I'll listen, and I'm just as interested in the things they're proud of as I am the things that they're not so proud of. Like, I think I've done some really stupid things too. So.
Haven't we all? Haven't we all?
So I just want to make sure that there's no shame attached. I think a lot of kids with stuttering grow up with a huge amount of shame and embarrassment.
That they are so lucky to have you and John.
Well, I hope so. I hope they say that.
Oh, without a doubt, honey.